From the ground up, baby. From the ground up. From the ground up. From the ground up. Oh yeah. We building this dream as we live in it. Like me and my father did when we stripped down the house and then we refurbished the whole shit and then we redid the whole outside. Turned it into $1 million house. Countertop from China and shit. Had 6 of my niggas from the football team help pick that shit up, and we still couldn't do it. My dad was making fun of us that day, but it was fun. I had my friends over. That was the first time I ever had my friends at my house doing something with me and my dad. I always felt like subconscious about that because my father would always, he would always give me hell. He would always give me shit every time I'm doing something and helping him or whatever. So I always felt like it was the worst time of my life. But after it was over, I felt proud because I was able to help my dad, rebuild the actual house, rebuild our house. But then, every time I get comfortable, something happens. Because it's time for the traveler to travel. Once you realize that shit's starting to get sweet, shit's starting to get comfortable, that's when you know your job is done in that location, in that area. So God is gonna start, getting the machine, getting the tools, getting the angels and the hands ready to uproot you out of the ground and then replant you somewhere else that you're gonna be able to provide life for another area. Right? I'm not mad that I moved. I've been moving since since before I could talk, since before I came out of my mother's belly. We've been moving. So I'm not mad that I walk or I have to walk. Nigga, I'm blessed with 2 healthy fucking legs. I see people all the time, they can't walk. I was working with one of the angels that I did the volunteering stuff with, right? And he was the one that taught me how to pick the pennies up from the ground. And now yesterday, somebody talking about, I was watching her podcast, and she was talking about the saying, if you see a penny on the ground, pick it up, and for the day that you'll have good luck. I ain't think about it like that. I thought about it like that's pennies from heaven because, and look at that. And it's face up. And it's face up. And it's brand new too. I got a container. That shit full of pennies and dollars and silver coins, but that shit's full. That's how you know there's no shame in my game. I'm proud of God.